Hi Cappies, welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori. Tonight we're going to take a look at the upcoming week of July 14th through the 20th. Ooh, for some reason I'm feeling short of breath. I don't know why, but anyways, let's dig in and we'll just see what Spirit has to say for the week. Just a heads up, we did just come out of that full moon in Capricorn, which was last week on the Thursday. I think that was the 11th. Can't remember at this point, but hopefully that served you well and you're doing okay. That was in your sign, Cappy, so I'm sure you felt it very intensely, probably more than any of us, but hopefully you gained something beautiful out of it, okay? So the bottom deck energy is sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go, illusions, obsessions, addictions, and it's a sacrifice to love, okay? So that's beautiful. I love that, because what that is just stating that clear it. I don't know who that is, but you may need to clear something out. Clearly we had that full moon in your sign that I was mentioning earlier, and that full moon was all about releasing. It's about cleansing and purifying yourself from those outdated ideas. Could be in regards to trusting people, in regards to work, in regards to sacrificing. You know, you guys are the signs of the diehard worker bees who don't quit. So there could have been some releasing or something that needed to be cleared over the past week or so that you realize was sacrificial to you as a person, is what I'm picking up on. There's definitely an offering. Okay, this feels like an offer from Spirit for you to find more pleasure and delight in the joys of life. Okay, it does feel to me like this energy is of someone who probably has spent most of their life or their time trying to find satisfaction in something outside of the self. And it feels to me like Spirit is calling you in to do some inner work to heal those parts of yourself that have been attached to things or other people. It's external. That's what I'm feeling, guys. This feels like an external validation that's being cleared by Spirit, okay? And it feels like a sacrifice, because you're having to release and let go of the old you. That old version of who you were no longer aligns with where you're going. And there's a cleansing, there's a purification process that's taking place. And it feels very painful for you, yet exhilarating, okay? Like, I don't feel like you're sitting back suffering. I feel like it's like, you know what? This has been hard work, but I'm here for it. That's how this feels to me. The bottom deck energy is manifest. Wow, with dreams, journal, moon, and sleep. Absolutely processing your emotions, and in the process of processing and letting go, releasing. This is giving me 8 of Cups energy. You are walking into your manifestations. I think that you've realized there's been like a realization that cutting away the things that have been holding on to you, making you feel oppressed and incompetent in some ways in life. I think you realize that cutting those things away is your ticket to actual true freedom. It's almost as if cutting away those things is your key to good luck and good fortune. I'm also seeing that a lot of you are really being guided by Spirit this week, okay? This intuition card is here, but I'm picking up on an energy of individuals who are really, like I said, out for this adventure, right? You're up for this. You're not shying away from it. You're rising to the occasion, but it feels like you're allowing Spirit, maybe your ancestors, angels, to guide you through this process. Each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Yeah, this definitely feels like you're allowing Spirit to guide you. That third eye chakra is like screaming at me, but also too, this feels like whatever you're moving into, whatever this adventure is, it definitely feels like it involves other people or some other person in particular. It feels very much so like you're allowing your heart to lead you versus your mind in this space as well, guys. So The uniqueness card is about unique, perfect self and honor. You're absolutely going to be honoring yourself this week, and a Cancer could have something to do with this, because this is definitely giving me like Cancerian energy. That's interesting. I've never even noticed that in this card. See, she's got like these little crab claws. That's interesting. Someone is helping to support and assist you out of the clouds, and it's almost like they're the lighthouse in this path for you moving forward. This could be a spiritual advisor, this could be a friend, this could be a new love. It definitely feels like there's something unique and set apart about you that you're coming into harmony with, and it also feels like an acceptance of who you are. There's more to this card. All right, Spirit, you'll bring me back to it. It feels like there's whoever this person or these people are in your life, they feel very loyal to you. Like they feel like they're actually trustworthy. It reminds me of this reading that MJ on Soulful Revolution did, and she was talking about like basically how there's something about the things that are coming towards. Ooh, that tower wanted to, you seen that tower sitting there? We're gonna see if it wants to come back out. But she was basically saying like the way forward is for compassion and nurturing energy and the divine masculine to lead the way like forward, and that it's gonna be something that's not unfamiliar. Look at this, look at what you're manifesting, Cappies. So it's interesting to me that this feels like that energy. Either you or, whoa, okay. Hold on, guys. The Empress, I don't know if you saw that. The Empress was there, but this card, I got to get whatever this is. Oh, the Two of Cups. Look at this. The Empress, the Six of Wands is underneath that. The High Priestess. Then you have the King of Pentacles. All right. King of Pentacles is the bottom deck energy. What's this? The Hermit. Oh my gosh. Whoa, Cappies, look at this power. This is why you're not in a funk about this energy, because you're like, man, this has been tough, but guess what? I'm embracing, I'm embracing the healing energy that I have within, like not allowing your claws to cut you. Okay, so it's almost like this is how Spirit is showing me this, because you see it was drawing me to these crab claws. Now he's showing me what the message is. So with these crab claws, you can cause harm to yourself or to others, and there's something about you that has come to fruition over the last maybe week or so, to where you are now embracing the fact that you have the power to protect or to devour yourself, okay? And that's how this is coming across. And I think this is happening because you have this freaking amazing individual in your life who is supporting and loving on you. I'm feeling a very tender, kind-hearted energy, someone who's very patient. This person could be or have Aries in their chart. They could also have any type of earth sign energy, so Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. This person is very grounding for you. This is phenomenal energy, guys. This is mind-blowing. Look at how the cards align too. I didn't even put that there, I don't think. It's like it fell out there or something. This, whoever this person is, it's like they just kind of fell in your lap. This situation just kind of fell in place. It feels very much so like you were not expecting this, and that's why this adventure card is center focus for us. It's because just out of the blue, something just kind of blew in, and there was like this sudden realization, because I'm seeing the tower now in my mind's eye, but it's like this just kind of fell into place. All of a sudden, the fog of where your path forward or which path forward was cleared. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I got to write this down. Okay, so it feels like the path forward was foggy and cloudy, like you didn't have clarity as to which way you were supposed to go, and that made you question your own intuition, your own inner guidance, your own inner compass. There was some challenges around whether or not, you know, you could trust yourself, but you took some and made some huge sacrifices. This Three of Swords energy with the star there, guys, this is amazing. This is you putting in the work to recover from things of the past that have caused you heartache, pain, stress, anxiety. And it goes right back to this energy here, the sacrifice. You are letting go of, and you have with this energy present here, you let go of illusions, obsessions, addictions, and you did it all for the sacrifice of love. This is amazing. This is amazing. So because you put in the work, now Spirit is taking you on a journey to where you can actually build a legacy. You can have stability in your relationships, in your partnerships. This person is reciprocal. They're giving you everything that you give them. But also, I think this person is one who's able to stand on their own as an independent. I think they make you see your uniqueness. I also think that they help you to trust your intuition because you made such a huge sacrifice, and these are the rewards and the benefits of you making that sacrifice. You and this person could build financial stability, a legacy, long-term, you know, like goals. This is long-term goals, but it feels to me like you guys are going to build an empire together. Like I'm hearing that song, I'm good all by myself, but we're a force when we're together. I'm hearing that. And you manifested this in your time of solitude, in your time of being alone, in your time of saying like, you know what, no matter how difficult this journey looks, I'm going to step out. I'm going to go out in the snow, and I have no idea where to go, but I know it's going to lead me home. And this definitely feels like you've been led home. I'm just blown away by this, guys. This reading is amazing. Look at the cards. Look at the balance, guys. I'm seeing the Justice card. Spirit is rebalancing, restoring balance in your life due to you putting yourself in the position of authority. This is like putting yourself, making yourself the main character has put you in this position, guys. And you're destined for success, financial success first and foremost, and then secondly in the department of love. I'm seeing a ton of healing occurring between you and this person that's involved in your life. And I'm seeing infinite possibilities. I don't know why like prison or jail is coming up right now. That may have something to do with this. I don't know why, but that's coming up. So it's like the barriers though, the walls. Okay, this is how they're showing me. So like if someone was in prison and in jail or whatever, there's no boundaries to this that you guys share. That's how they're showing it to me. Like there's nothing that can interfere with the relationship that you have with this person because it is very much magnetic. They're showing me a moth. There's something about you guys being drawn to one another. And this person is going to protect you. So while you have been protecting yourself, honoring yourself, this person comes in to reciprocate those things and to support you in that. This is beautiful. I'm also seeing like a connection to community. So you may notice over, you know, the next however many weeks, months, years, that you start to kind of congregate, and you'll notice the people that are supposed to be a part of your community kind of drawing into you. I'm seeing a lot of opportunities here, guys, a ton of opportunities. And this is opportunities. Oh, right here, this is why. Opportunities to manifest your dreams. So be sure to write down your dreams, to journal them, even if it's like vlogging or recording, but make sure that you write down your dreams, because they're absolutely going to happen. Also too, in this moment, I'm getting like super tired and I'm seeing the word sleep. You may be really exhausted because it feels to me like you probably have been in protective mode and this person kind of puts you at ease. So allow that to give you adequate rest, right? Take advantage of this feeling of being at peace and not being in fight or flight constantly, and allow your body to rest, because I see this journey and this adventure picking up. So however long you have to rest, take it and take advantage of it, because at some point I see you and this person traveling, making tons of moves together, and I think your life is going to pick up and be pretty busy. There's something unique about this relationship, about you and the person that you're dealing with, and it is something that is going to spread beyond just the two of you. All right, Cappies, have an amazing week. Excellent job. Congratulations. If you haven't stopped to pat yourself on the back and tell yourself in a moment throughout the day that you are deserving of all of this, please do so. Remember to ground yourself in who you are, right? That's how you honor yourself. You honor your uniqueness, and you, just by grounding yourself in acceptance and validation and gratitude for who you are and where you're at and how far you've come. You've done a lot of work. There's no way that this reading is for you if you hadn't put in a ton of work. You are well deserving of all of this and some. Alrighty, if you made it this far, drop a money bag because you look like you're gonna be rolling in dough. And feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already, or you can just leave another comment. Either way, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next week. Bye.